Alright, my good people, welcome back to my channel. Still your brother aka Zimaris TV. Please do the needful by subscribe, like, share, and comment. Turn on notification for more videos. Today, I want us to put head for so many matters where they go around Chelsea Football Club. Number one, I have three agendas here. Number one is this: Chelsea and the manager. What is the position of Xabi Alonso? That's our number one discussion. Then number two, you remember that player, Velatibako from Strasbourg. Chelsea is on it. Chelsea want to make it an official. Chelsea want to close the deal as soon as possible. So that's our number two. Then number three, Joao Pedro missing out from the Brazilian squad for the FIFA World Cup 2026. Do you think is the right thing? We'll discuss about that. So finally, to round up everything, what do you think Chelsea need to do in this transfer window? Because now Chelsea is moving to another direction. So that is what we're gonna discuss about this video. In this video, we're gonna discuss about these four topic. Number one is Xabi Alonso. Chelsea appointed Xabi Alonso after the FA Cup final defeat to Manchester City by 1-0. I know there are so many controversy during that game, penalty, PVR errors, and the rest of them. But that's by the way, the winner has already go home with the trophy. But now, the best thing is the way to move forward. After the game, it doesn't take Chelsea time. Chelsea appointed Xabi Alonso. So when Chelsea appointed Xabi Alonso, a lot of question was going on. People was like, this Xabi Alonso now, because you see the situation of Maresca, because Maresca was a good coach. If you and I can testify, you understand. So, but when Maresca demand for this now, Chelsea owners, the board refused to comply. But now I think they have realized, if you watch their statement, they said, I think appointing Xabi Alonso was the best thing to do because in the previous years they have learned from their mistake and they are ready to do what amend to make sure that everything goes well. So when they appointed Xabi Alonso, a lot of people, both Fabrizio Romano, everybody was like, what is actually going on? Is Chelsea gonna still be recruiting the young players? This, that, with the success Xabi Alonso have had in Bayer Leverkusen in his playing career, Liverpool, Madrid, Bayern Munich, those kind of things. Imagine going invisible in Bundesliga, the first team to go invisible in the Bundesliga. So if you watch all those things, you understand that Chelsea is now ready to give the fans actually what the fans want for the long time. So looking into that situation now, so Chelsea appointed Xabi Alonso as a manager, not a head coach. Chelsea wants Xabi Alonso to have total control of anything that concerns transfer. Xabi Alonso will have a say when it comes to what transfer strategy, what kind of player he wants. Do you think Xabi Alonso can be able to attract those players? But with his pedigree as a coach, as a player, I think players will love to play under him, and with the leadership he has. So that's so many factors Chelsea look at to say, okay, fine, this is the right man. A lot of coaches was on the short list. Coaches like Areola, Oliver Glasner, Felipe Luis, and many of them, you understand. But at the end of everything, they choose to go for Xabi Alonso. I know a lot of Chelsea fans might not feel good because Xabi Alonso was once a message side, but that's by the way. This is football. Anything can still happen. I remember when Benitez come to Chelsea, and a lot of things happens. Even he ended up giving us Europa League. Yeah, but because of what he said in the previous time, causes him a lot of damage in Chelsea, though he was only an interim manager then. So that's one thing Xabi Alonso will do at Chelsea. Xabi Alonso will have the power to recruit, to bring in experienced players. And I'm telling you that Chelsea is going for a different direction. Does not mean just will not appoint all these young players. No, they will recruit them, but in terms of experience, in terms of proven players, at least Chelsea will have 3 or 4 players proven already in this squad come next season. So that's for Xabi Alonso and the Chelsea management. So let's talk about that player, Valentibako, playing at Strasbourg. He was former Brighton player. Brighton bought him in the Boca Junior 2024, send him to loan to Sevilla. It didn't work out for him. So through Sevilla to Strasbourg, then the deal become permanent. Now Chelsea is about to close the deal of Valentibako. And a lot of question has been raised. 21 years old again, Do you think this guy can fit into Chelsea? Though he has been in the Premier League before, but it didn't work out well for him. Now he's coming back. Now, I want to say something. If Chelsea can be able to sign Valentin Biako, he's a good player in terms of energy, in terms of strength. You understand? If you watch that, imagine him being part of the team nominated for the League One Player of the Season, shows how important, how player the guy can be in future. You understand? So if Chelsea can bring him, I think that guy can cover midfield, also cover a left back. For me, I think he's a good addition. He can come in whenever Cucurella is not there. And watching Xabi Alonso's system, and I can see that Xabi Alonso is a coach who plays three at the back. That it means that there are wing backs around the pitch. So that is it for Valentin Bako. The deal will soon be official. Very soon, the guy has also come out in public to say goodbye to Strasbourg fans. So let's see how the team will go before the kickoff of the World Cup. So another thing is this: our own player, Joao Pedro. I feel so sad about the news yesterday. Watching Joao Pedro miss out from the Brazilian squad for the FIFA World Cup, despite the performance this guy has been given, and a lot of people banters, saying it's because Chelsea is this, that Chelsea is a small club. See, bro, don't allow them to see you finish. Chelsea is not a small club. As far as Chelsea, you and I know, can attract coach like Xabi Alonso, can tell you that Chelsea is not as small as people think. Chelsea is one of the biggest club in the world football currently. I will tell you that Chelsea is at least number 10 position in the biggest club in the world. So believe it or leave it. So don't allow people to make you feel less of your club, or to make you say, hey, maybe it's because he's playing for Chelsea. No, sometimes that is football for you. Ancelotti has coached Chelsea before. Ancelotti today, Chelsea made him one of his own. You understand? Even Ancelotti has a good memory with Chelsea. So I'm not judging him for not taking Joao Pedro to FIFA World Cup. Players like Kamavinga is not there in the France squad. So I think it's the decision, and it's left for the coach alone to prove to Brazilian nation that leaving Joao Pedro behind was the right decision. So, that one don't go. Now, in general, now, Chelsea is about to enter another era, like I said initially. What kind of position do you think Chelsea need to address? Is it at the center back, goalkeeping position? Is it a winger position? I want to understand. For me, I want Chelsea to address the two winger position in Chelsea. We need a sharp winger from 11 to 7. We don't have, you see, Pedro Neto, 0. Apart from Estavo Williams, but still a young player. We need someone who those keys, players like Jamie Gittins, Estavo Williams will learn from. Are you getting me? Okay, well, imagine watch Manchester United. You can see Manchester United just had about 2 or 3 players, Mbuemo, Casemiro, Mbuemo, Kuha, and Sesko. You can see it's working. You understand? It's working very, very well. So I want Chelsea to address the defensive issue, goalkeeping issue. Then in terms of winger position is very, very important, because there are no way Chelsea can do without a proven winger come next season. Guardiola is leaving. Anyone can become champion of England come next season. Thank you very much. Always like my video, share and comment. Turn on notification for more videos. Sure, I love you all.